So I like to talk about the art of giving, how this practice can help you transform your mental well-being, deeper connection to your life, or also to attain more inner peace within your mind. There are 3 steps to inner freedom for lay people. The first thing is dana. Dana is the practice of generous living, how we give something away, which I'm going to explain more why we should, lay people should start with dana. And sila is precepts. Like I just mentioned about it. Yeah, for those 3 steps, it start with precepts or sila, but for lay people, it becomes the second step. So if we consider about it, precepts, mental training or meditation and wisdom, precept we start from our action. Then meditation is about mind training, and wisdom is what we gain from how we train our action or how we develop our mind. That is what we gain. That is wisdom. So we start from ourselves, but for a person, we start from outside ourselves, giving precepts and bhavana or cultivating the practice of mental cultivation, something like that. And why we should care about it? Yes, one thing that all human beings want in our life, it is happiness. Whatever goal you have in your life, maybe to be rich, to be beautiful, or something more. Yeah. One thing that we cannot deny, it is all human beings, we want to be happy. And what do we do to get it? I would like you to watch this video. It may take a bit of my teaching time, but it's kind of interesting video to help us reflect about happiness, how we gain happiness in life. Oh, sorry. First thing first, before you can be completely free your mind from all thoughts, from worry. Our thoughts or our emotion is something we cannot catch, we cannot see it. So to be able to free our mind from it, it will be more difficult from free ourselves from physical stuff that we have, physical possession. If we cannot free our feeling from what we have, it will be more difficult to free our mind from what we cannot see. Yeah, this is what we can see. So the Buddha teach lay people to start with the training of giving something away, so you can free yourself from it. For the people, let me see how long we have to go. Maybe not long. So for people, actually, I would like to show you another video, but maybe we don't have enough time. For people who always get something, take it, take. They won't be able to know the happiness of giving something away, give something to other people. They don't know how they can be happy from let something out of themselves, from give something to other people. They just know that, oh, they had to take so they can fulfill something in their mind. This the feeling of taker, but the feeling of giver is different. The moment you give, you will be able to feel something for yourself. This is the happiness of the giver. Your mind can be free from all those things. You can gain happiness. You can see happiness from other people. You can receive it directly. And why do we give in Buddhist idea? We give because of this word, reciprocation, which means we give because to return kindness. It's something like that. When some people do something good to us, we want to return to them. There is one reason in Buddhist idea. The second reason is to support the society, support others. We see people in need, so we help them. And this is the ultimate reason. This is the most important reason why Buddhist people we practice giving is to removing greed or stinginess. The feeling of taker, we want to get rid of the feeling of taker out of our mind. So we want to free those things, because as long as we still have the sense of the taker, we want to take to be happy. When we meditate and when we have some thoughts into our mind, because the sense of taker will try to take those thoughts to be with you, and you want to be able to free your mind from those thoughts. Yeah. So this is the highest reason why Buddhist people practice giving to remove greed or stinginess. And there are three types of giving. We can give objects. Yeah. What you have, any stuff, your objects, your possessions, what you have enough, so you give it to them. Or you may not have enough, but you realize that if those person, they have it, they need it more than you, or they can make something, they can bring more benefit from using those things more than you, so you give it away to those people. This we give objects. We also, it's not just giving. Yeah, the practice of dana is also mean sharing. We may share knowledge, what we know, we share it to other people. The people who are takers, they will feel, oh, why should I share what I know to those people? Yeah. I try too hard to learn it. I take lots of effort to understand this knowledge. Why should I just share it to them? Those taker may think of that, or they may think, why should I waste my time? But if we want to learn to be giver, what we know, it may be good for other people, we share it. And the last thing, forgiveness. Forgiveness is also something very special about giving, because when we give some object to other people, or when we share our knowledge, we may not see the happiness from the receiver directly, but when we feel something negative to someone, when we feel something bad, when we are angry or something like that, and we learn to give forgiveness, when we do it, the first person who get benefit is yourself direct. It's immediately, you can feel it immediately. The moment you give forgiveness, you let those negative emotion out. You are free. You are free from those emotions, and you can allow other kinds of maybe positive feeling to fill your mind instead. This is the power of forgiveness. And also in Buddhist idea, we also believe in the words. Actually, it's not merit. We call pun and bab, which if the closest words in English may be merits and demerits, which is not the correct meanings of those words. I call it life energy is the energy that sustains our life as a living being. So this energy, there are three types of energies: pure energy, impure energy, and neutral. Yeah, for pure energy, sometimes we call merit. It's from whatever you do that is wholesome. It makes your mind pure. It makes you happy. make other people happy. This is called or good action. To put it simply, wholesome action, good action. When we do it, it transforms into a kind of positive energy that's staying with you and support your life along the way. We cannot see it, but we can feel it. We can feel happy. And demerit is something that we cultivate when we do something unwholesome. It may make you feel bad yourself or make other people feel bad. So this, we start to cultivate demerit, and when we cultivate these energies, it will wait to return to you at some point in the future with what we call karma, the law of karma. And for the merit, when we practice giving or sharing, for example, if we give our wealth or possessions, we give objects to other people, it is as a part to prosperity. So it will bring wealth to you, something like that. There is the benefit of giving. And how about the elements of giving? In Buddhist idea, how we can make our practice of giving to the best, we can get the best consequence from giving. Yes, there are three important elements. Which the first one is intention. Intention. Our intention should be pure. We should give something other people with good intention, not to make them like, for example, we give kind of poison to make them get those poison into their body, or we give something sweet to other people, maybe some candy, because we hope that they will get their beat sometime in the future. Those intention is not pure intention, which will make your giving impure. And for intention, we also consider three terms. Consider about it three terms. Pre-giving. Pre-giving is mean before you give something to other people, we think about it. Like if you love someone, for example, you love someone, for example, maybe your father, mother, your husband, your wife, your children. Just the moment you think about it, you give something to them, and you know that they will like it. You start to be happy from that point. From that time, you're not giving that yet, but you already feel happy. So we make our intention from before we give. At the moment we give with our pure intention for those person to be happier, to make their life more comfortable. And post giving is after we give something away, we may come to think about it again later, think about our action that, oh, we already given something to other people, it makes their life better somehow. When we think about it, our mind not filled with bad thoughts, bad emotion, bad intention. It filled with the act of giving. It is something good. It is also the first practice for lay people in Buddhism. And we also consider about objects, pure intention and pure objects. What does pure objects mean? Pure object mean the object that you give to other people. We don't take it from other people. We don't I mean, we don't steal it. We don't steal without their permission. We gain it in the right way, and we give it with pure intention. And the last important element is person. Pure person is also considered giver and receiver. Like the Buddha he make an analogy as if the receiver is like think of yourself. Maybe you are a farmer, or the giver is a farmer. Receiver is a field, and the object is a seed. If the field, if we have a good field with good soil, if you put good seed into those good soil, yeah, the plant will grow beautifully. Yeah. Or if the soil is bad, but the seed is good, it may be half good. Yeah. Or if some part of it's bad, or if you yourself, the farmer, you don't have enough knowledge. For example, the farmer have not enough knowledge to do it in a wrong way. We may not get a perfect plant. So to make this plant grow beautifully, we need good giver, first receiver, and good objects, good seeds. So what does it mean? Good giver and receiver is mean refer to their precepts. In Buddhism, we consider their precepts. Yeah, how pure their precepts are. For example, if we give something to murderer which they break the first precept of Buddhism, yeah, we give something to them. We don't know what they are going to use those things that we give it to them later. But if we give it to something, maybe our money, we share it, we donate to the maybe hospital or some society that they need it. They may bring, they may convert those money to get some more benefit to other people. There is some kind of what important in about the elements of dana. Yeah. And it is the first step when we learn to give something away until it becomes your habit. The moment of your meditation, it will also affect your mind, that you will be able to let things go more easily because you have no habit of holding something with you, keeping something with you tightly. You can release something, you can let something out easily because of the practice of giving will support your meditation as well. So it's the end of my teaching today. I guess that some of you already practice giving because in some culture or some tradition in your maybe home country, you may do it by yourself. So I just want you to consider that we can get something more. It's also part of the practice that can benefit your meditation as well. That is why in Buddhism we talk about giving a lot to lay people. That is why when you go to a Buddhist temple, some people they make lots of donation. Because some of them they don't just consider that, or they make donation to be because they wish to be, not just they don't think that, they don't only think that, or only just thinking about karma, that they make donation to be richer in the future, not something like that, but they give it away because they realize that it may bring some kind of more benefit to society, and it also to practice themselves. It's a cultivation of giving, generous living.